Good evening, folks. This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors, and today is a birthday live for my friend Amanda here. I will not ask her age, but I'm assuming whatever it is, it's going backwards. So, hey, Cliff, how you doing, brother? Section 8, I saw you in here earlier. And Molly and Jason, hey. I got something to guys to show you. As soon as she gets back, she has to take care of a few things. But as soon as she's back and everything's going well, we'll see what's going on next. So, how you guys doing? Hope things are going well. So, I'm sorry for not saying anything about. I'm not sure if you're going to come up or not. I'm glad you're here, Cliff. I heard that Jesse's not on tonight. He's doing his live tomorrow, I believe.
I'm back.
Ooh, she's back.
I'm back. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Colin. Good morning, Jenny.
Good morning,
Hi,
Mandy.
Jenny. Hi,
Happy
Jenny.
birthday.
Thank you. Hello, Cliffy. I hope you haven't concussed yourself out hitting your head on a card table.
I heard that. Yeah, I want to say I set him a virtual helmet for his head. That would probably hurt.
Yeah. Hi, Molly. Hi, Jason. Hi, Evan. How are you doing? It's been a while. How's everyone's day?
Doing pretty good. Jenny and I celebrated yesterday. We went out to dinner yesterday, so that way we're good to go today. Because the place we wanted to go was way too packed.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's no way we could have made it in there. So we went to a place called the Machine Shed. Really good food.
Wow. Thank
The
you,
food-
Pippi. Hi, Mike.
Hey,
I know
Mike.
you're busy, Evan, but how have you been? Like, you good? I haven't heard from you in a while.
Hey, Nadine.
Hi, Nadine. How are you?
Well, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell, Cliff.
I don't know. I hit my head on the wall the other day, yesterday. I wasn't paying attention as I walked through and turned around and smacked my head. Thank you, Nadine.
I have a thing about head injuries ever since I bonked my head a couple of years ago and had blacked out. Got a concussion? No, I don't play with concussions. Those things suck.
I beat myself up every day. I'm used to it.
Well, mine was just I hit a metal cabinet with my head. It just to the point where I was out. Not something I want to repeat.
Well, no. Hi, Cecilia. Hello, Grace.
Hey, Cecilia. Hey, Grace.
I'm glad you're good, Nadine. Thank you all for coming.
Anytime. I'm glad you're here.
I do appreciate it. I was thinking about cancelling it, but
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
Jason was like, you better go live.
Huh? What was that?
I said I was thinking about not going live, but Jason said I better.
Yep.
You better go live. I said, okay, I'll go live. Well, technically it's the 15th for me today, but I'm still pretty sure it's the 14th for most of you.
Yep,
so yes, it's my birthday. Both yesterday, today. You know what I mean? Thank you, Cecilia.
Our today, your yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you do anything fun for your birthday?
Lover boy. He's working, Evan. He might pop in if he can, but he'll be setting up for patients. What was that?
Question.
Did you do anything fun for your birthday?
Worked.
Yeah.
Did you get any good presents for your birthday?
The only thing I got was obviously the teddy and the Forever Rose, and JV put some money into my account to go get myself some chocolates and cake.
That's cool.
Which I did, and then I ate way too much cake and chocolate, and my guts was not liking me.
Oh, I bet. Hey, J-Dub.
Hey, J-Dubs.
Hey, Brian.
But yeah.
And downtown Ernie Brown. How you doing? Wow, you're getting a lot of cool people in
Thank you
here.
so much for coming.
Yeah, you're up to 15 watching right now. You're going to blow by Cliff's best or my best pretty soon.
I'm 37. I ain't 21.
This is what the age where you start counting backwards.
If I start counting backwards, that means I'm going to be 73.
No. Start going down, not
That's
up.
dog years.
Oh, okay. Hold up, Brian. And just so everyone is aware, if JV does come in, it doesn't matter if you're moderated or not. He has full control over everything. So if he times you out, I'm just going to apologize now. Lydia! Hi!
Hey, Lydia. How you doing?
Thank you. I said hi to you, Molly. Hi, Molly. Molly.
Oh, Cecilia got chocolate-covered raisins. Yeah, I was
got
out
my
the
favorite
boards. How you doing?
chocolates. And roses.
Oh, that's nice.
I love rose chocolates. JV does have the power. Hey, Alice, how you doing? He's because we were trying to figure out what it was, and yeah, I may be regretting giving him that power.
You can always change that.
No, it just means like with moderators, the normal ones that you can, if people aren't moderated, you can time them out and block them and stuff like that. But with JV, then it doesn't matter if you're moderated or not. He can still time you out and block you.
Hey, Shiner.
Hi, Shiner. How are you doing, Miss Linda? You beautiful lady, you.
Man,
how's the charters going?
Doing really well in here. 19. Wow.
Well, Captain Linda, I should say. I love Linda. She's awesome. How are you doing, Owls?
So, did you like the sandwiches I sent you?
These sandwiches. 217 Rebel Outdoors. Hello and welcome. I reckon it's awesome. Hi, Tin. How are you? Tin, I remember you, Tin. I'm glad you're good. Thank you all for coming.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome hanging out with you. You know that.
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty boring.
I'm giving you that look, that dad look.
I'm kind of ignoring it and looking at my phone. No, because until I've got to set up a desk somewhere for my laptop so I can have dual screens. So until then, I've got to look at the stream on my phone.
Can I show you what I was talking about if you're interested? The thing I found today?
Yeah.
If you're interested.
Go for it.
Okay. Is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to wait for you to get off looking at your phone so you can look at the screen.
2 secs. Wonderful. Boring and I talk like a foreigner. Wow. Wow. Sadly didn't have.
217.
Oh, Cliffy doesn't have snacks.
I see that. Okay.
That's not
I found
good.
this today. It doesn't look like much, right?
A little cast iron fry pan thing.
Well, the pan itself, it's just your basic 6.5 inch pan. Nothing fancy about it. Made in USA. It's the lid that's important.
Why? Because you can use it as a bowl.
No. I'm not sure if you know much about cast iron, but there's certain ones that are more valuable than others. due to this
Not really.
the brand. Well, this one here is a Griswold.
Harry
And
Potter.
these are like the high end, really expensive kind. And it was. I'm not sure you can see the outside. It's really. I mean, this thing's got gunk on it. So it took me forever just to find that. And these
Firefly
over
wants to know how
$100
much.
by themselves.
Firefly wants to know how much. Hello, Firefly.
I actually, for that setup, I only paid $4, but the lid itself is worth over 100. If I was to sell just the lid, huh?
You can give me a hard time as much as you like, Owls. I'd be worried if you didn't.
Oh, I did. J-Dub's got a new dog. Oh, it's cool. Hey, Lori.
I love puppies. My boy is head out the window.
Enjoying the weather?
Nice and cloudy today. It's quite nice.
It's 46 degrees here, which is actually quite warm for here.
It's 70
And a
and
lot of
cloudy.
rain. But tomorrow morning, we're supposed to be getting 4 to 6 inches of snow.
Nice.
Yeah, it's going to be not fun.
What did you name the puppy? J-Dubs. Puppy.
Thank you, Lori. I mean, I've been doing research trying to find out more information on the lid. But congratulations on the puppy and whatever you may have named it. Is it male or female? That makes a difference on the name.
Well, yes, true. I get another puppy, and it's going to be a male, and I'm going to call it Titus.
I actually, when I did my hiking video over the weekend at Thomas Mitchell Park, I met a rescue American pit bull.
Ness. Hi, Ness. You beautiful lady. How are you? Pit bull puppy.
No, this was a full grown, but he was a rescue. The guy said the shelter labeled him as violent and trainable. Okay. This puppy, I mean, he had to be 120 pounds, and he was a puppy in everything but actual age, because he was just so awesome. I think his name was Rocky. I mean, he was just lovey-dovey, the whole thing, rub your belly type of situation. So, yeah.
Well, it depends on how they're raised and what sort of a situation they were put in to begin with, And
he found a forever home, which was really good since he's a rescue. So his loaner said they take him running all the time over at the park, and yep.
Thank you, Ness.
Hey,
Booster is he's a pitty cross bull mastiff.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty big. He's a big dog.
And he has one of the best temperaments. He comes pretty close to my other dog I used to have, Buster. He was a bull mastiff Ridgeback.
Right.
But he guards when he has to guard, and he'll rip you to shreds if he needs to. But he's one of the sweetest puppies I know.
Hey, Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Like I said, that Rocky was just an amazing dog. I mean, you could see it from a mile away. He was like smiling.
Yeah.
If a dog could physically smile, this dog was doing that.
Apparently, I'm a charity case. So.
You rescued me.
That means JV rescued me.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Firefly. So how's the trapping going, Owls? How's all that going? What have you been up to, J-Dubs and Miss Lindia? And everyone else? How is everyone? How was your days? Yes, you do, Brian. You do. You need to be rescued.
I was rescued.
Yeah, I was rescued. Not that I'll ever admit it to him, but I was rescued.
He could watch this on replay, you know.
Damn it, I forgot about that.
You rescued each other. That's all that matters.
Yes, exactly. Not that he would admit that. I don't need rescuing.
I think everybody. I mean, there's a lot of people I have not met yet. Like that.
Hello,
China guy
Blake.
and someone. Or, hey, Blake.
China guy is awesome. Ours is
I know Lori.
awesome.
I know. I just don't know Lydia. I don't think I have Lydia. Let me do a double check.
Linda. She's
Small Waters.
John's other half.
Yeah, I know him. I follow him, but I never, So I'm just now following her.
Captain Miss Linda is one of the best fisherwomen out there. She will outfish anyone, even in a hurricane.
Didn't she
She
win the
will
fishing
outfish
challenge?
you. She did.
She won
She nearly
Genevieve's
got blown
fishing
off the
challenge,
boat
right?
a few times, but she won.
Yep, I thought so. I remember that.
Did you fall in the water again, ours? Back in order from Linda Fleck.
I'm just following up some people that some really cool people.
Awesome, Linda. Keep telling you, ours. You've got to get a hold of Trapper J, and have some lessons in walking around ponds, I reckon, because you're starting to get a track record of falling in. You're kind of doing to me. I fall over all the time. Fall off ladders, trip over my own feet. The grass even tries to kill me. It does, though.
Ian and I went on our hike on Sunday. We saw some really cool stuff down there. We actually ran into a conservation class. They were showing about how to hunt for deer antlers and stuff like that, sheds.
Yeah.
I did a small video on it, but I have not posted it yet. But it's actually a pretty cool little class. And found some really good places to go fishing, surprisingly enough.
Did you ever find the other glove? What other glove? Who's lost a glove?
Whose glove was that?
I don't know. I lost a glove. Somewhere in this room. Somewhere. Really fossil. The one that Ian found.
Oh, the other glove? No, we did not ever find that other glove.
How's Ian doing?
He's doing pretty good. Before we went out, he complained he didn't want to go out, but I rewatched
and he
the
was
video.
Happy to be out.
Oh, he gets out. He loves the exploring part. He likes the scrounging, finding stuff thing. Because one of the things he found in one of the videos, which I haven't posted yet, which is the part 3, he ended up finding a camp lighter and some other stuff. He loves being outdoors. He just has to be reminded that he loves it. But he just gets out there and he just has a blast. I mean, it was literally 50 degrees, and we were just like hiking around a pond in the park.
Hi, Ted. Thank you for coming. How are ya? How you doing? How's your lures going? He makes soft plastic lures. It does. I brought some.
Does he make stuff for people who are terrible fishermen? Like me? I'm terrible.
Well, they're not lures. They're soft plastics. What do you call them, Ted? Yeah, they're lures. You put a hook in them, and they swim. I got a couple
Ooh.
of different kinds from him. Hi, Rustic. Long time no see. How are you?
Hey, Rustic, how you doing? Thank you for coming.
Coins.
Please say happy birthday to the birthday girl, please.
I won about 10 silver coins most. That's pretty cool, Bold. Melissa! How you doing?
Oh, that reminds me.
I reckon, because I wanted to get coffee-scented lures. Or soft baits, whatever you want to call them. I don't want to get in trouble for saying them wrong.
To who?
From Ted.
Why is that?
Because Ted pours his own soft plastics. Because I know a lot of people in the fishing community, not everyone, but there are some that if you get it wrong, like a lure or something like that, they get a bit like antsy. Like, that's not what you call it.
Well, everybody
I
has
call
their
them
own,
lures.
their lures, their baits, their jigs.
But he pours his own. He does lives in his workshop where he pours his own. It's really fascinating to watch, to be honest.
Oh, that's cool.
Process that goes behind making them. Thank you, Als.
Hey,
And
Ash.
no, I'm not 18. I'm 37. Hi, Ashley. How are you? But yeah, if you haven't got him, go check him out. Ted's awesome.
I just started following it, so I'll have a chance to look at it later. And for those your friends who do not know me, I'm Colin. I am a traditional archer, and I do a lot of thrift shopping and stuff. Find some really cool finds. So come check out my channel if you feel up to it. But today is all about this lady's day, right here. Normally, this is my normal Tuesday, but today is hers.
Colin, let me take over.
This is a Mandy takeover day.
I took over the world.
Backwoods, how you doing, brother? And Jonathan, how you doing?
I know you've gone live backwards, but thank you very much for coming in.
Yep.
I muchly appreciate it.
Hey, Georgia.
What molds are you getting, Ted? Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Georgia. And thank you.
Man, you get a
Are you there, Jason? Thank you, Shina.
Wow, yeah. I mean, Mandy, you got 21 people watching. Way to go. 27 likes.
Oh, thank you all. Thank you, Melissa.
You deserve it.
Debatable at times, but thank you.
So what would you like to chat about? It is your day.
Anything and everything. Oh, thank you, Brian. Brian's the only one that gets away with calling me pudding.
Does that make you feel like Harlequin?
No.
Okay.
I ain't that brave.
Well, I do feel like Green Arrow sometimes.
Oh, I don't. I feel like a pain in the hiney every now and then.
Well,
but that's about it.
Well, I could, go Green Arrow.
I'm Dorothy. There you go. I'm Dorothy.
Dorothy, I can see that. You're not in Kansas anymore, but you can be.
So I'm not in Western Australia anymore. I've still got that clip, Melissa. I love that.
That actually is. She says, Jenny says you're in Oz.
I'm an Aussie.
Yep.
Working on my bad attitude and bad language.
And eating chocolates.
Oh, man, I've got 2 chocolates sitting in front of me I want to eat.
We
I
actually
don't think my stomach is going to love me.
we went to the bin store and we picked up a few.
I went to the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, we can't afford Cheesecake Factory.
I could only afford it because Jeremiah put some money into my account. So I can get myself some cake and chocolate.
Ooh.
What are they?
These are strawberry white chocolate rosettes. It's a hot drink bombs. You drop them in hot water, and they become hot milk. Sorry, and they become hot chocolate. And it's got miniature marshmallows with red confetti hearts inside.
Nice.
That's for Jenny.
I can only imagine cold water also causes bad language else, considering, you're falling through basically a frozen lake.
And we got a few of these left over from Christmas.
Oh, I went into Woolies yesterday, which is our local store,
Right.
to get myself a box of chocolates. And it's like, they've already freaking got Easter stuff out. And it's like, it's not even the end of February, and you've got Easter out. Like, seriously?
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Well, very true, but still, they could wait until March, because isn't Easter in April?
Well, I figured they'd be putting out St. Patrick's stuff because St. Patrick's is first.
St. Patrick's is American.
I don't celebrate that. I don't celebrate any of it, to be honest, but they're not really putting out any St. Patty stuff. It's all just Easter.
I got M&Ms.
I've got caramel chocolate. It's so good. So good.
You just ate supper too.
This is dessert.
It's really not smart, Alice. You've got to start thinking a little bit smarter, man.
Ooh.
How are you going, Jonathan? Thank you. Where have I seen you before? I don't mean that in a bad way either.
I don't know who he is. I looked at his channel. I didn't see much on it.
I'm trying to put a name, like where I've seen him. You do need to get it on video, Alice. You very muchly do.
Ooh, he fell through the ice with no waders on. Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be rough. I've had that happen before.
At least he gave you stuff, Melissa.
I was trying to get Jenny to hop on her little laptop to be up here on the panel with you, but she doesn't want to do that.
That's fine.
She just stuck her tongue
Same
out.
with Cliffy. If Cliffy doesn't want to come up, he doesn't have to.
Well, I mean,
Jason and Molly and all that don't want to come up. They don't have to.
no. But, I'm here for you.
We're with you in spirit, Amanda.
Do 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 do.
You're the peanut gallery, hun.
Yes, I am.
Oh no, I'm the peanut gallery.
Nope, you're the main attraction because this is your show, not mine.
I bet.
My wife doesn't have any video of me doing anything like that. I don't
How
even know.
come you took him down, Jonathan? Oh, it's going to be hilarious once I get there with the amount of times that I'm going to hurt myself, trip over, or make a fool out of myself. Knowing my luck. It's all good, Cliffy.
He's at anti-Valentine's Day.
But it doesn't matter.
But Cliff,
good, mate.
This is not a Valentine's Day stream. This is a happy birthday to Mandy stream.
It doesn't matter. It's still on Valentine's. and I know his feelings on it, so it's
Oh, I
all
know.
good.
So do I. I actually heard someone who made a post about all the different things that happened on Valentine's Day, which includes Alexander Graham Bell signing the patent for the telephone today. Back in
Oh,
the day. Yeah. Didn't know
okay.
that, did you?
No.
Jimmy Hoffa was born on this day. Gangster. Disappeared.
Oh, excuse me. Before I met JV Cliffy, I never celebrated my birthday. I hated it. I didn't want nothing to do with it, thanks to my not so lovely exes. It's only since being with JV that I've accepted it as my birthday, and I'm happy about it. So I know how you feel. It's all good.
Well, when we finally get to hang out with you, we can actually, get you stuff. You can, get you like a little thing you put on your head, and it says "Happy Birthday" to me, or anything, or something
No.
like that.
I ain't gonna go that far.
A big pink shirt that says "Birthday Girl."
Hi, Solo.
Hey, Solo.
Long time no see. How are ya?
Ooh, German
We
chocolate
can't
cake.
get German chocolate cake here. I've heard so many people talk about it, and I so want to try it. I so want to try it. Fair enough, Cliffy. But thank you for being in the chat. I do appreciate it. Arizona became a state on this date in 1911.
Yeah, that's also another state. Two states came states on Valentine's Day.
And don't forget, the Colt 45 ACP was released on the same date.
Yep.
I need the recipe though, Brian. I do like making cakes and
Jenny might
sweets
have
and
it.
pies.
The German chocolate.
Yep.
Deer pie's best.
I'll have to find it.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard to beat. It was Kenneth Hogleg, and it was either Hooks and Hammocks or was it H&H? They sang me happy birthday yesterday.
Yeah, I made sure to, because I knew it was. I get to wish you a happy birthday twice.
And the Pink Valentine Massacre was also on the same day. Oh, that's a bit dark. What else happens?
Oh,
No, you can't. I'm not going to put Vegemite in it or on it. Vegemite is for toast and sandwiches with a bit of cheese.
on this day,
Okay.
In 1014, Pope Benedict VIII crowns Henry II Holy Roman Emperor.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm trying to think of other stuff might be interesting. I'm going to try happy news, but I'm not sure if there is any.
Well, I was born on this day.
I was getting
So
ready
was
to say
many
that.
others.
Yeah, that trumps everything else. Let's see here. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of bad things that happen on every day of the year. To be
Oh,
quite
here we
honest
go.
with you.
This is a good one. Esther Morris was appointed the first female justice of the peace in the South Pass City, Wyoming, after the previous justice resigned to protest the passage of Wyoming's territory's women's suffrage amendment in 1869. So she became the first judge of the peace. Way to go.
Nice.
Oh, 1870, same year. Sarah Young became the first woman to legally vote in the modern United States. So that's two things. For those people who are outdoorsmen, which a lot of us are, of one form or another, the first
Congratulations, Shauna.
the first give me a second, I had it and I lost it.
I would have loved to have heard you sing last night, Melissa. Hi, Eric. How are you? Thank you for coming.
Hey, Eric. How you doing, brother?
Thank you, John. How are you doing, John? I'm glad you're feeling better, Eric.
Excuse me.
Sorry I don't make it to Bible studies, but I have been watching them back. I tell myself that I'm going to stay up and watch them, and then I get to a certain time, and then it's like, I'll go to bed. I can't keep my eyes open. Thank you, Eric.
Oh, Bela Lugosi's first Dracula film was released today in 1931.
Well, I don't mind the Dracula film. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but Bela Lugosi, he's like the premier Dracula of the old school movies deals. So, hey, I think it's just John, right? Small Waters is John, right?
Small
Hey,
Water
John.
Charters is John.
Okay, I was just making sure I had it right in my head. How you doing, John? Say happy birthday to the birthday girl. Let's see here.
Thank you, Eric. Hey, D, my friend, how are you? Thank you for coming. PD's a good friend too.
PDRN?
Yeah. Yes, I just call him PD.
Okay. I am going to check out their channel.
JV is currently setting up for a patient, or yeah, he'd be at work. He's at work. He said he'd pop in if he can. If not, then, you know, it is what it is. Let's not break everything. Working hard like normal. I want to go looking for the travelling tackle bag. Why couldn't you send it to Australia? I would have gone fishing with it. Would have cost you $100 to get it here, but hey. JV sent out.
Oh, sorry. Check this out. This is what happened on this day. That's actually appropriate to most of the fishermen in your chat here.
Hold up.
Those people who like salmon fishing.
What axe are you talking about, Ted? Where's that comment? I don't think that's been drawn. And the frogs, I don't know. I'll ask him. I'll send him a message. Hold up, Ted.
Hold on to what?
Yes, it would have been worth it. I would have officially gone out and gone fishing. I may have lost a few of them. I may have had to have replaced a lot of them, but I would have got that. If anyone's going to win that axe, it's going to be me. because I want that axe.
Well, what's the axe?
It's the live JV done a little while ago for Owls Outdoors.
Oh, that thing. I remember that. I don't think I
Yeah,
got
so
it.
if they reach their target,
Oh, I entered that.
the
And I
people who,
donated.
yeah, the people who donated, trying to remember who is.
I donated to that one.
What's his name?
Owls?
No. Is it?
Well, ask Owls. He should tell you. Hey, Grant.
You are not throwing cake in my face, PD. And hi, Grant. You won. JV did. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Now I get what you're saying. Okay, wrong thing. Sorry. My head's just jumbled. How you doing, Grant? Thank you for coming. And thank you for the birthday wishes, Ted. I'll message him and I'll ask him. It was the frogs and the orange hatchet.
I must have missed that video.
It was a giveaway that he'd done. He'd done the reviews
Oh,
on the
that one.
hatchets
Yeah.
and all
I saw that.
yeah.
I was there. I forgot.
I'll message him now.
For those guys who don't know me, I'm Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. This lovely lady is a really good friend of ours. When I say ours, I mean my wife and I. So she's over there.
Shit. Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter if I'm old age or not. I still get confused quite a lot.
Everybody gets confused.
And frogs.
Some of us are just better at hiding it.
Owls, hatchet too.
I'm not hiding anything.
I've messaged him. We will see.
Melissa said it took her till 2022 to type in your long channel name.
I'm changing it. I'm gonna change it to Tulips
Something-
Adventures
Do
for
something
now.
shorter.
Yeah. But once I get over there, I do have a channel name.
Have you have you released what it's going to be yet, or are you just going to hold on to
No.
it till you release it?
I'm still up in the air if I want to change it to that or not.
Well, whatever you feel like doing is all that matters. Is like you like it. My original name that I used on here was Hiking Archer. It wasn't very good.
My original YouTube name, to be honest, was just Amanda Thompson.
Right.
And then it changed to A&B Outback Adventures. And then
Oh my God, they're talking about Hatchetgate now.
then my loving other half gave me the nickname Tulip, so I just changed it to Tulip.
Oh, Brian says that your channel name should be The Woman with Red Hair.
That's even longer. And good luck, Owls. You'll get there eventually.
I'd probably get there before he did. He would if I drove from there. From here, I'm probably closer. The redheaded bandit, pink-haired.
The Ginger Ninja.
Actually, that's not. That's a pretty good one. That is a good
No,
one.
it's not. Hi, Sniper. How are you, mate?
Hey, Sniper.
Ew, no. No pickle and peanut butter. That's just ew. Yeah, there's not going to be no pickled sandwiches. Nothing like that. And at the moment, it's just I'm gonna shorten it down to Tulip's Adventures. Not that I go on any adventures because I'm flat broke all the time trying to pay debts and save money.
Adventures is what you make of it, Mandy. You should know that. It's
Big
not
red
how far you go or how much you do. It's just that you just go. Do a small walk around the block, something. Take
Yeah, but
Booster on a walk. And you know what happened?
I need both hands to take him for a walk. He gets slightly overexcited and,
just put on some roller skates and let him go.
Oh, no. I'll end up in hospital.
Well, then get a wagon, tie him to it, and you sit in the wagon and let him pull you along.
No, I'll still be hurt then too.
That wouldn't work. They have something up in Alaska when they do sled dogs, but it's made for the summertime. They have them on wheels. So you hook them up like a sled dog.
No, not happening. When I can,
Hey,
Ted,
Ranger.
it's just trying to come up with the money and
I
get
know.
everything sorted. So it's still happening. I'm still coming over. I'm still getting married. I'm still going to make everyone's lives hell. I will be there.
And we will be smiling when you're here. So
I'm not crawling into a box and mailing myself there, John. I'm not getting on a hot air balloon and being towed along with a pack of dolphins to be shot out of the skies and drown in the middle of the ocean. It's not happening. You guys need to come up with nicer ways to get me over there. Like,
have Superman fly you over.
Brutal.
Superman will fly you over. You didn't say what? That's a good
brutal.
way. How?
Superman don't exist.
Yes, he does. His name is Henry Cavill.
Fly away. It's not happening.
Come fly with me. Come fly away.
Because at one stage, Brian and my lovely other half, I ain't swimming either. And look what happened to the last Chinese balloon that went over America. Well, seriously. It's not happening. But JV reckons when I get, we kind of try and do it, so we got to go off the coast of Florida. And then he reckons he's going to get John to stand there waiting and start shooting the hot air balloon out of the sky so I go swimming with the alligators. Yeah, it's not happening. And I'm with you, Shauna. 100%. Hot air balloons are very risky these days.
Well,
exactly, Linda. Exactly. The last 4 went boom.
Okay, Mandy. Here's something that's really cool that happened today. Back in '67, the year I was born, Aretha Franklin records her single "Respect" at Atlantic Studio in New York City. Her rendition of Otis Redding's tune becomes Billboard's Song of the Year in 1967. If you know the song, Respect.
I know a lot of songs.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Oh, that's silly.
That song.
Exactly, Shauna. Alligators, sharks, crappies.
Oh, you forgot. Down in Florida, you also got to deal with manatees.
Click your heels and say there's a lot of places better than... No, John!
That's just mean. She doesn't even have ruby slippers. She needs magical ruby slippers for that.
Even if I had ruby
Thank you, Melissa.
slippers.
But that's the song. Yeah. It was.
There's no better place than JV's. I need to be there. Should be more like it, John.
Or you could just cross your hands like this and blink. Be like a genie.
Oh, I wish.
Blink
I'm a genie. Click my fingers and then I'm there. It'd be nice. It'd have been nice. Don't hate the messenger. You're awesome, John. You're awesome. I was born in Kwinana.
I was born in Davenport, Iowa. Let's see here.
Aretha
Franklin.
Nice, Melissa. Kwinana. Hi, Jeremy. Thank you for coming.
Hey, Jeremy.
Queenie Hospital or Kwinana Hospital. Hello, Miss Becca. How are you? Long time no see. I was born and raised in Western Australia, Brian, and I'll be dying over in America.
Humanity will be like killer.
Oh, thanks, Solo. You say that every time.
She's aging backwards, folks. She just doesn't want to admit it.
I don't feel like I'm aging backwards.
Let's see here.
More of a dirt clod. How you doing, Becca? I feel old though, Melissa. That's the thing. How you doing, Sniper? Thank you, Eric. And it's Mandy set too, not Hook set. I turned. Oh, I wish I turned 32. Jeez.
If anybody wondering, I'm actually looking like on this day.
Honey!
Oh.
Hi, honey. And no, I'm not. I'm aging like cheap warm beer. I just go Mandy set, to be honest, Eric, but it's up to you.
Hey, JV, how you doing? Just hanging out with your girl.
Warm beer. I don't even like beer. Probably why it's warm.
Hey, Mandy, have you seen the movie Wayne's World yet?
Yes, I have.
It debuted on this date back in 1992.
Sorry to hear that, Becca.
1992.
1992.
So it premiered on your birthday.
And just so you know, John and Owls were talking smack about you, honey.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Let's see here.
I hope you're doing all right, though, Becca. I hope all will be okay. What do you mean, honey? That's I like chocolate, though. Why can't you have said something about chocolate?
Ooh, ask Jenny to
Thanks,
make you a
Jeremy.
cake when you get here. She's really
I want to try pumpkin pie.
Hon,
Okay.
how's your pumpkin pie?
I don't know.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
Just
pie.
venturing my finger.
Jenny loves pumpkin pie. So do I.
And biscuits and gravy.
Got that covered. we definitely do biscuits and gravy in this house. We had some last week.
I don't know, John. I've never tried to ride a kangaroo, so I can't answer that. And I don't think I actually want to even answer that because I value my life and I don't fancy having the living crapper kicked out of me thanks to a kangaroo. I'll be fine, thanks. It tastes more like deer. Kangaroo has a very earthy taste.
That's what Bonner Steve said.
Yeah.
He went to a barbecue and they were having it. And it
Yeah,
looked
I was
good.
there on that live. And it all
I
depends on
remember.
how you cook it as well.
I'm
Just
not sure how. I mean, if it's stringy or not, because I don't know, or how lean it can be.
It depends. It depends on how you cook it. Like I do a really nice slow cooked retail stew, which takes the whole day to cook, and the meat falls off the bone, and it's just mouth watering
Okay.
deliciousness. I have tried to do it once as a roast, but it turned out just to be rubber.
Oh, I'm sure.
So I guess it depends on how you cook it and how you like. But it's nice in pies too. And my sister used to like cut like real thin slices and put it in. I think it was egg, flour, egg, and then cornflakes, and then fry it up. That's even nice too.
Okay. I'm gonna see what else everybody else.
I am not putting on a backpack. I'm not putting a backpack on it. I am not jumping on it. I am not going to do anything with a kangaroo. Hey, Lone Ranger, how are you?
He's been in here for a bit. I said hi to him.
I know. I'm sorry that I missed you.
I've been trying to keep track of people coming in and stuff like that. You got
Thank you.
21 people watching still.
Thank you all for being here and making me feel so loved.
You are. I tell you that every day. Just like I tell Jenny that every day.
I try and tell myself that every day, and I just laugh at myself.
Jenny just rolls her eyes at me.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I tell her I love her every day and all this other stuff, but nope, she doesn't believe it.
If you are coming to Australia and you're going to ride or try and take on a kangaroo, I want to be there so I can film it. I'll live stream it if I can.
People know what happened to the last person who tried to ride a buffalo here in the States, right? That person does not exist anymore.
A buffalo and a kangaroo are two totally different.
But wild
creatures.
animals are wild animals. Your kangaroos can still kill you.
Yeah, of course they can. They can kick the living crapper out of you.
Exactly.
And you've got to be able to actually get up close enough to them. And if you want to take on one of the big red, muscling males of the group, they'll just go back on their hind tail and they'll just kick you across the paddock. And I'm going to be there laughing.
Oh, your heart will stop when that happens because they'll just basically.
That and you might have your intestines on the ground as well, but.
Yeah, because they have claws on those feet too, folks.
And they've got big claws on their fingers too. So when they try and grab you, if they're grabbing you aggressively, they'll slice into your arms and that. Pet kangaroos are different though.
Hey, Mewish, food buy. I'm not familiar.
Food by.
I have no idea.
Mewish. Sorry if I completely butchered that.
I'm looking at their page and I have no idea.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for coming and showing some love. I do have to work this afternoon, but if I'm not busy, I'll pop into Hogleg's live stream. Well, there you go, John. Just go to Oklahoma.
He could come to the gathering in May.
He's a bit far away for that.
Stranger things have happened.
Oh, true. Thank you for coming, Solo.
Nice meeting you, Solo. Thank you for coming.
God bless you too, my friend. Maggie!
We got to keep a list.
Maggie,
of the stuff we should
Maggie!
try.
Hi, my beautiful Bunso. How are you?
So we got to make sure you have pumpkin pie, German chocolate cake.
Yes, definitely German chocolate cake.
Jenny's meatloaf.
Bold. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Molly. My beautiful sister says hello, Colin.
Be well, brother. Thank you for coming.
No, you need the big boomers, the ones that stand over 6 feet tall and then even taller when they're on their hind, like kicking the living balaki out of you.
Knowing my luck, I'd probably get my butt kicked by a wallaby.
No, wallabies don't grow that big.
No,
You'll be right with a wallaby.
No, you didn't understand. Knowing my luck, I'd get my butt kicked by one anyway. Height notwithstanding.
I don't care. I want to see, okay? If you really want to come to Australia and take on a kangaroo, I want to see it. I reckon it will be hilarious.
Oh, man.
You won't even be able to get close enough to kick him in the rugules or a knee to the pouch. As soon as he goes back on those hind legs, you ain't going to have a chance.
His tail could break your arm.
He doesn't whip you with the tail.
He
the
could.
Tail is more of a balance thing. It's not a defense.
Well, I know. It's just
their tails. Oh, I love roux tail stew.
That's what you said.
It's
I am
so
sorry
good.
to say that we probably won't be able to find it here.
No,
but I do know a place that does have kangaroo jerky.
It's jerky. I don't mind. It just depends. Okay, Als, you want to put a bet on that? Okay, John. But even if I was to be able to get like kangaroo, unless it's freshly harvested, I wouldn't eat it.
Look him in the eyes.
Look him in the eyes and show the dominance.
Then he comes up with an uppercut and knocks you silly.
You got this, Als. You got this, John. I still want to see it.
If it's not recorded, it didn't happen.
Exactly. Exactly. It'd be funny though. And then you got the cassowary. You should. Good point, Alice. Good point. That's kind of cheating though.
Didn't specify it had to be alive.
They're now going to hit him with a big stick while he's staring at me. Okay. I still want to see this plan come into action, so good luck. There's some nice cats you got though, Al. A big cat. Very grumpy looking cat too. Very, very grumpy. Well, that's mighty kind of you, John. That's mighty kind of you.
Well, Mandy, I'm going to let you know that I'm getting tired. So I'm going to have to let you go and let you enjoy the rest of your birthday American style.
Okay, thank you for coming up.
Anytime. You know that. But I will see you possibly on Jason's channel tomorrow, hopefully. But
Hi, Maddie.
Not Danny.
you guys still got to get your lives together where you guys both can do stuff.
Yeah, we do.
That'll be more fun in person.
Well, you understand that, but until
Well,
then.
Very true. Very true.
But be well. Happy birthday. Love you. And I will see you later.
That you will.
Bye,
Thank you
everybody.
so much, Colin.
Oh, anytime. Have fun.
I'll try. That was a mean fox, though. But he was just upset because you were filming the bad side. If you'd gone the other direction, it would have been a lot nicer of a fox. And I'm surprised that you actually kept hold of your phone. I was waiting for the fox to grab your phone and not give it back. Have you had your traps out for a while? Like, are you just aiming for cats or are you aiming for dogs? Yes, John, yes. I do have an axe somewhere. I just don't know where. So you can always borrow mine. I don't think it would be sharp enough, though. But you never know. Why don't you make a spear, Owls? And same with you, John. Then you can, like, just throw it at them. Oh, what about a compound bow or something? You're still going to have to get close to it. It's either going to hop off really quick and you ain't going to be able, or you won't get close enough to get a good shot in. Well, I ain't a cat fan, but yes, it's not a good thing when you shoot your neighbour's cat. But in saying that, they shouldn't actually be on your property in the first place. Thank you for coming, Eric. Muchly appreciate it. I'm just going to use it for a reason to go. Well, there you go, Alice. There you go. Just go show up on his doorstep. And if he doesn't answer, just keep banging on the door. Well, fair enough then, Brian. I'd do the same. You're welcome, Eric. Always. We have issues like people in my little town are meant to keep their cats inside of a night and in like an encaged like area run sort of thing, but they don't, and then the cats wander around and poop in people's gardens and stir the dogs up. Booster's nearly got one before. I'll send you the address again, and it did get there, so you got the address right the second time. You got this. There's 126 ways to take down a kangaroo. I read the manual. There is no manual. Start listing them, John. I want to know what your 26 ways to take down a kangaroo are. Or maybe double check the address then, Owls. You don't want to be smashing on someone's door or trying to climb through someone's window if it ain't JV's. Just message me before you get there. I'll make sure he's home so he can't hide. And use the deer call. If you need 126 shots to take down a kangaroo, there's something wrong with you, Al. Oh, people just let their cats wander here all the time. I hate them. I'm not a cat person. I don't like cats. And they make me sneeze. You just ask Steve Irwin about the stingray chapter, John. Let's see where you get in that one. Or you could just, leave certain animals alone. Yeah, I'm the same, Lindia. Thank you, Cliffy. I didn't say I was smart, John. You should know this by now. Everyone should know that by now. I can be rather blonde most of the time. Yeah. Again, not the smartest person in the world, okay? I have my moments. She got mad at me last week when her cat went missing. It wasn't me though, it was my dad. Well, yeah. Domestic cats, I just don't like them. And then you got the big cats that have big sharp teeth and razor sharp claws and bite your face off. I don't really want to come face to face with any of them. Not really. It'll be, yeah. No, I'll be fine, thanks. I don't like. Thank you, John. We'll see you next time. It's the same in South Dakota with the bison. Is it bison? No, bison. They just roam free. And then they try and eat you. I already have a fear of cows. I don't need to have, nightmares for the rest of my life over bison and buffalo. And they are not cute and cuddly. They are far from being cute and cuddly, Brian. If you want to cuddle up to one, you go for it. But I ain't. Yes, they are edible. I would like to try them. But I am still not going up to a bison or a buffalo. And I'm definitely not going to go up to a mountain lion and give it cuddles. It's just not going to happen. Well, you're a braver man than me, Brian. You are a braver man than me. Now, if it was a stuffed one, then yes. No, I'm not monetized, PD. But thank you for the thought anyway. Thank you for coming, China Guy. I do appreciate it. And thank you for the happy birthdays. You have a good time. A good night. Good day. Good night. It's night time. Have a good night, China Guy. I'm not going to go for too much longer. I know other people are streaming. But I'm all up here by myself. I'm all alone. I can't wait, Owls. I really can't. It's going to be so much fun. You can have all the prayers in the world, Molly. And good luck tomorrow, Jason. I think it's just going to be getting used to like a whole different category of animals to deal with on a daily basis compared to like in Australia. So once I'm used to them, then I reckon we'll be all right. I'm not doing 5 hours more, PD. That ain't gonna happen. What's that had one? Is it his pet? He had a pet mountain lion. That'd be pretty cool. But they can still turn on you. That's with any animal, really, but. Thank you so much, Owls, for coming. Have a good night. Be safe, be happy, and talk to you next time. Thank you, Miss Linda. You have a good night. I do appreciate you coming and saying hi. Did he have him de-teethed as well? Ness. Ness. How you doing, Ness? Well, then he can still bite you, Brian. Teethies are just as bad as claws. They still can eat you. Tear you to shreds with the claws, and then they rip your face off with the teeth. They go for the neck. I choose life. Hello again. So, no thanks. He's just getting a taste for you before he eats you, Brian. gonna eat you. Isn't that the Tiger King or something? They're all happy chappy, and then next minute, he's trying to rip the leg off. You just shouldn't trust the animals that are meant to be in the wild, and people keep them as pets. You shouldn't trust them. So do you think you'll catch anything though, Brian, with your traps? Well, I'm glad it was a good kitty. Have you been having any issues with any like coyotes and possums and raccoons and whatever else? Or try and eat you? I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back. See, I would like to honestly get into hunting when I'm over there, but I don't think I'd be able to do trapping. But we'll see. Hunting will be cool though. I want to try bear meat too. I've heard bear meat's really good. I heard that's quite tasty. And elk and buffalo. And then all the freshwater fish. Yeah, I know. But he doesn't know how to. Well, I don't think he knows how to trap. Well, he does know how to trap, but you know what I mean. I don't think that's something he likes to do. But bushcraft, surviving, all that, and hunting, yes. He has a lot to teach me. I have a lot to learn. Yeah, and chocolate. I'm very picky on my chocolate, though. I love Cadbury's chocolate. Yeah. Rum and raisin dark chocolate's good. Don't really like Dove. It's not. What about the Rams? Power Rams, whatever they are. Triple nickel trapper, like the ones he uses. I think they're Rams. I still haven't figured out how they actually work. I do like Ferrero Rochers too. Ferrero Rocher cheesecake's really good. So have you put snares out for the cats, Brian? I can't wait to get the dual screens up. So much easier. I've seen Trapper J use snares for coyotes. And footholds and all of that. Do you have like an issue with coyotes where you are? Hello, beautiful Miss Jax. How are you? Thank you. Muchly appreciated. And thank you for popping in. Jack. How are you today, Jack? Oh, okay. Fair enough, Brian. I don't know yet, Maggie. My stomach still isn't talking to me from yesterday. I had the wickedest gut ache yesterday. Worth it, but oh, and I had garlic mussels too. I love garlic mussels. They're so tasty. All right, thank you, Jax. So is there any seasons for different huntings coming up, Brian? I'm pretty sure deer season's over with. And the turkey season. Dove, quail. Hog hunting. You gonna go turkey hunting? That's right. Pork chops are good. Fresh pork chops all year round. I think spring turkey is the last one besides year round. Are you gonna go? Do you tunky? Do you go turkey hunting, Jason? Hello, Brewster. Hello. Do you have like major issues with them where you are, Brian? Oh, well, that's a bummer. Like, are the hogs full of like diseases and stuff like that, or can you like? Is there anything you have to be careful of when you try and eat them? Well, fair enough. Fair enough, Jason. Unless I really want a turkey, I wouldn't either. And do they taste the same as the turkey like you buy from the shopping centre, or are they like a different taste altogether? Because I know when like you have your own cows, you grow your own cows and harvest them, they taste different to the meat that you buy in the shops. Oh, okay. We have a few diseases going around the southwest at the moment for rabbits that you have to be careful of. It was good to see you too, Ted. Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. I do appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you for coming in and saying hi. I'll see you next time, Ted. You'd think with what the hogs eat, though, that they'd be prone to like diseases and worms and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes and then I'm going to end my live. So I just want to thank every single one of you for coming in and who is stuck there in the background and people who are chatting to me. Oh, the filter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to end, Maggie. Well, thank you for being there in the background, my beautiful sister. And yes, happy Valentine's to everyone. They eat and filter. Oh, okay. Always wondered. But until next time, thank you all for coming, keeping me company, and for all the birthday wishes. And I will catch you all next time. Love you a lot. Until then, see you later.